Hi, this video is on one of the apps that we use in class called Epic. So what you guys can do, this is, I guess, the iPad form of it. You guys can go on it on any computer or phone or anything like that as long as you can download it, or just go to the Epic website. When you click onto it, it'll have something that looks like this. It says like the Epic Explore and Learn, then it has our parents button, and then the educators. All of our kids already have, or all of my kids already have an account for this. So underneath those, you just tap on the have account, sign in, and then you click on the students and educators, and it'll bring you to a screen that looks somewhat like this. If you can see it, it says student login and educator login. And then you have to enter your class code. Our class code, I'll say it here in a little bit, but if to log in, you need to be at this page, and then punch in our class code. Our class code is EIH6909. Once you punch that in, it'll bring you to the home screen where all of the kids can log in with their accounts. It's being a little slow right now. But like as you look through all of this, all of their names will pop up here and they can click on theirs. I'll bring you into our guest account that I have on here so you guys can see what it's like. So what it is right here, sometimes it takes longer to load than normal, but it has a bunch of different selections that you guys can do. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty much on Netflix, but for children's books, where you can go through like different genres, go for books that like have you take quizzes at the end. You can read comics, books. You can have books read to you. There are audio books. And there are a bunch, like I'm on the comics page right now, and there are a bunch of different books in here that you can look through. Like you can just scroll up and down, and all of these gray squares right here are all books that haven't loaded yet. But it's pretty cool. A lot of the kids know how to use this already because we use this in our centers for reading. So it should be pretty straightforward for you. If you look down here, there are 5 icons. One is Explore, which is what we're on right now. It'll bring it to like the home page. The next one is Search. And here you can just search any kind of genre that you guys like or any kind of books that you like. Remy's trying to help too. You can go to your profile, which is right here. This will show all of the books that you've read recently, all the badges that you've gotten, and all of like the achievements that you've earned too. Right here with the little heart is your library. This is where, like, if you really, really like a book, I'll show you like how you do it when you're inside of a book too. If you really like it and hit the heart on the book, it'll put it in your library so you can find it easier again and like read it again. Then it's your mailbox. If I assign any books through Epic, this is where they'll be, or if I send any messages to the kids through Epic or through this app, this is where it'll be. Like, for example, I had 2 assignments at the beginning of the kids tried out on here that are popping up on here. So I'll show you how to like a book. So as I'm looking through here, I'm just going to go to like the For You section, and it has all of these books. The kids really, really like this one, an Epic original called Cat Ninja. They've probably read all 5 of the Cat Ninja books that are on here. And the one really cool thing about this is it is a book that reads it to you. So I'll click on this one and kind of show you what it is. It might take a little bit to load.
Access denied.
But
Isn't it working?
if you hear it's reading the book
Changing their
for the
password.
page that I was on.
How?
It's actually pretty cool. My Wi-Fi is being very slow today, so like the pictures aren't showing up right away. But it is pretty sweet where once it does load, it'll have like the comic book and then it'll go through and read it with the kids. So for like example, right here.
Interlude. Origin story starring Cat Ninja and Master Hamster.
So it'll read through all of it for the kids. The one thing that it does not do though is highlight some of the words during these comic books. But the kids really love these. So to like it, you have your screen. You will hit it once, and then if you're using an iPad or some kind of tablet of any form, you look up in this top corner, and there'll be like a little heart up here if you guys can see that. So what I'll do is I'll like the book. So it's added to my library and it'll give you a notification at the bottom. On one of these two, it doesn't always give you the option for it, but you can choose for it to highlight the words as they read it. Not all of the books do this, so it's not really like guaranteed on everything. To get out of a book, if you're on a tablet, you either finish it or you can click like in the middle of the screen and then hit the X, and then it'll go out of there. If you guys have any other questions about this, let me know. Normally this only works during school hours, but I think because of this whole coronavirus thing, they opened it up for any time for people to use it too, because I am recording this video at 6 o'clock and it's still letting me do it, and obviously school doesn't go till 6 o'clock. So you should be able to use this at any point in time. Okay? If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.